Zainab Jumal was a big girl. I mean, not big in the sense of age or body size, but she had all the diamonds and pearls. A synonym of all eyes. She was thick, dark ivory skin, average height with a mountain-sized eagle. Her queen had the mane. Her altar was a bosom, and this got to her brain. She was classy, sassy, and a little bit lousy, which sprung from a life of too many parties, music, and booze. All the girls who competed with her were sure to lose. There was no competition because Zainab Jamal was a big girl. Her lips were red as scarlet, and her hips attracted as magnets. She was a Fulani girl who believed less in doctrines of veils and chastity, but lived for the moment, popping Andres and Hennessy. And she had these crazy piercings and tattoos and did things religion considered as taboos. And as young as she was old in the game. The game of money, clubbing, pleasures, fame. Hers was a life of ice, spice, and any new place you think you've been. She's been at least thrice. There was no competition. I'm sorry for repetition, but Zainab Jamal was created with precision. See, we both attended the same school. In fact, we were classmates. And whenever she stepped into the classroom, everyone got arrested by the scent of her perfume, and we all felt like lesser human, and she was superhuman, and we boys were like, God really took his time to create this woman. See, we could have given our right eye for a chance with this lady who was so fly, but there are just some things you never have no matter how hard you try. But for some unknown reason, she liked me. Yeah, she said I was funny and very lively, so I was her only class friend, her minstrel, her clown, who was always around to make her smile when she frowned. I earned my place in her heart, and this room I guarded with jealousy, because I was privileged to be at the service of a goddess, Zainab Jamal, the big girl. But as time would always have its way, high school was over, and all our youthful fuzz and buzz and lust was all coming to an end. It was time for us to say goodbye to our enemies, acquaintances, and friends, and I was broken. But Zainab said she was breaking free from our childish realm of pettiness. The girls too were happy. They were breaking free from the menace of playing second best only to one girl, the dark, arrogant, vain, glorious girl from the north, Zainab Jamal, the so-called big girl. So after our valedictory service, we were cast to the walls with dreams and aspirations. Zainab was headed overseas to study international relations. I could already see her soaring in full levitation, leaving me behind to where only angels tread, far beyond my reach. First it was Cairo, then Saudi Arabia, Australia, Memphis, LA, then ahead of Verona, Greece, Swansea, Italy. 7 years down the line, her ties were severed. Then the name Zainab Jamal slowly waned from my memory. Adolescence was over. Real life had begun. See, it's almost 10 years now then. Here I sit with a broken heart and a mouth filled with tributes. Because I just received a call from an old friend telling me that Zainab Jamal passed away 3 nights ago. She was depressed, so she picked up a rope and hung herself to the ceiling fan. Such beautiful body stripped of breath. And I really couldn't understand it because what could have happened to the mold, to the blueprint, the girl who made me a believer in divas, the flawless goddess, Zainab Jamal, the queen of the north and the conqueror of my youthful heart. What could it possibly be? And then he told me that it was HIV. So, spread love and not disease. Peace.